네.
So I just got off the bus. I'm in Seoul. I'm trying to walk in the direction of the Japanese consulate, but my GPS compass is not exactly the best in the world. I'm not too sure I'm going in the right direction. It's done. So apparently really close to the consulate there is the National Museum of Korean Contemporary History. Let's see if it's free. I'm gonna check it out. Can you even tell if these are men or women? I'm not trying to be offensive or funny or anything. I genuinely am not 100% sure. Like, they could be men, they could be women. There is like nothing particularly indicative of either gender. Yeah, the entrance is free. There is an actual exposition. The one I've seen right now was just the entrance. So there is more stuff to see and it's free. So that's great. I can spend some time checking out some Korean history, I guess. I don't really have nothing better to do until 7, so. I'm sure this is a very interesting explanation of what the Korean flag means, but unfortunately I cannot read it. So yeah, I will have to like check it on Wikipedia later, I guess. I'm sitting in this booth not because I want to watch the documentary right now, but more because I want to sit down for a moment. I have a pretty heavy backpack that I've been carrying around for hours. Yeah. And anyways, so I have been to the consulate of Japan here in Seoul. I gave all the documents. There were a lot of people actually. I didn't think it was gonna be so full, but apparently everybody's trying to get a Japanese visa today, or in general. And well, anyway, it's done. I gave everything. They told me to come back tomorrow. Should be good. So hopefully by tomorrow I have what I want, which is my visa for staying in Japan rather than being, you know, just like a visitor with no rights and no dignity. Thank you. So later today I'm gonna meet with my host, my couchsurfing host, and I have a couple of hours right now to just go around anywhere because I have to wait till 7 to meet her. So I don't really know where to go, but I guess I'm just gonna get through this museum first and then I'm gonna see what else I can find. I look pretty tired, I think. By the way, I just realized that right now I am basically running around Seoul without my passport because the Japanese consulate has it. And so, you know, if I was ever stopped by the police or anything, I could not even prove my identity or that I entered South Korea legally or anything. So something funny happened at McDonald's. I ordered a burger without onion, and actually in this burger there were 3 different kinds of onion. So I said, no onion please, of any kind. And the guy, who was actually really friendly and spoke a really good English, he actually selected extra of every single kind of onion. So I had a burger overloaded with onion. But the good thing about this was that they gave me another burger without onion, and I was still left with the other burger in my possession. And basically what I did was I removed all of the onion from the first burger and I ate it anyway. So I basically had a free burger. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, thanks Seoul. So today's Tuesday, the 13th, and I'm making my way back to the consulate of Japan, and hopefully they got my visa ready. Hopefully they have approved it. There is no problem with it, no complications, and I can finally put my mind at peace that this whole thing is done. So let's go.
Well, please select your destination by name. Please watch your step. 서울 원 아동복으로 가실 분은 해연역.
I'm guessing those girls are wearing some typical Korean dress. I've seen a few of these already around here. It would be good to see them from the front, but I guess the back is all we have for today. And that's the building. We're gonna go back there, see if we got it or not. Why am I going to the basement? Shit.
여기 보시면
I finally got my visa. I don't show you the visa because there's like my passport number and everything, but I finally got it. I'm so happy right now. And I'm back. Hey everyone, hi, this is Sentient. We're back to the present finally. It's the 2nd of April today. And yeah, so in the video ended that I cannot really show you, you know, the visa that I got or anything else, but I can show you this one, which is the residence card that I got when I came back here to Japan. Of course, I'm covering like my surname, my birthday, and the number of the card itself. So this doesn't really show much of anything. It just shows my name and that I can stay here in Japan from when to when. Yeah, I don't think it shows anything. sensitive. So yeah, so this is my residence card now, and I actually was a little bit scared when I came back because I didn't know I was gonna get this residence card yet. I thought that the visa on the passport, that was it. So when I came back to Japan at the airport, they took me. I said I have a visa, and they took me, like, they were like, okay, come with us. It was like why? I never go with anyone. I just go through the immigration regularly. You know, I thought that's what I was gonna do, like always. And they said something like, I couldn't understand clearly. They said something like, what I heard was this: we're gonna arrest you in the car. I was like, what? You're gonna arrest me in the car? What? No, don't arrest me. Like, what have I done? Like, I literally just got here. I didn't do anything yet. And then they told me again, like, we're gonna, like, I basically what I heard, arrest you, and car was basically residence card. So they were gonna give me the residence card, not arrest me in the car. So I was like, oh, okay. So that was my journey to collect this Japanese visa. I had to go all the way to Seoul because apparently you cannot do it here in Japan. Although some people said that you can do it. I mean, I think there is like a special procedure for actually changing your status from visitor to visa holder without leaving Japan. But that seemed to be even more complicated, so I didn't really get into that. So I had to go all the way to Seoul, which was like the closest consulate outside of Japan. And actually I was lucky because many people insist that the only way you can get a visa for another country is within your own country. So many people were actually telling me when I was looking into this visa stuff that I had to go all the way back to Italy to do that, which fuck that, you know. I was never gonna go back all the way back to Italy just to get a visa and come back all the way here. That would have been so expensive and so stressful and take so long. Yeah, so that's pretty much done. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back on YouTube. It's been a long trip. I didn't really go only to Seoul. Like I said, I was also in Tokyo and Kyoto, and also there is a bunch of stories that I haven't got the chance to tell you, but I will as soon as I can. And I've been a little bit busy ever since I came back because I'm still dealing with problems. You know, I had to buy like some new stuff for the house that was broken down. Like my microwave was broken down. I had to go and find a new one. And now one of the shower knobs is broken, so I cannot. It's a fucking mess basically. Like, and I'm in contact with my property agent or whoever is supposed to be looking after this place, and you know, they're not making it easy for me. Like, everybody redirects me to somebody else. So they gave me phone number, and phone number directs me to another company, and then the company, they came here to check it, and they looked at it and they were like, okay, this is not our job, somebody else has to do it. So I've been like fucking dealing with being juggled around with people that nobody wants to fucking fix a fucking knob for a shower. What else? Yeah, so I'm gonna start school. I'm gonna start school like in a couple of weeks on the 13th of April. I think it's gonna be quite exciting to finally, you know, I haven't been to school in fucking ages. So now it's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like going back to high school or something. I mean, I'm a little bit old now to be like in high school, but I don't know. I think it would be fun. So yeah, so I'll try to post another video soon. There is a story I want to tell you about somebody I met in Tokyo, and of course without revealing any personal information of anyone. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye bye.